Hey Mekorma users, my name's Beth, and today I'm going to show you how to complete the vendor qualification process required for use of Mekorma Enhanced Electronic Payments. Enhanced Electronic Payments allows you to pay your vendors by virtual credit card, EFT, or check, all from one batch within Microsoft Dynamics GP. Additionally, we will do the work of converting your vendors to accept some form of electronic payment, reducing your need for check processing. This is a free service for all qualified candidates. If you want to know more about enhanced electronic payments and how to qualify, the first step is to schedule a meeting with Sales by clicking on the link listed in the description of this video. The qualification process will generate an Excel spreadsheet that displays annual AP spend information for all included companies. This spreadsheet must be submitted to Mekorma for review. When you're ready to start the qualification process, download and install Mekorma Build 75 or later from our website. Then open the Mekorma Enhanced ePayment Qualification Window. Within this window, your companies will be listed and labeled according to their enrollment status. If a company has not yet gone through the qualification process, it will be labeled as new. If a company has already completed the qualification process and is still being reviewed for eligibility, it will be labeled under evaluation. Companies that have been initially approved but are not yet set up for use will say approved, and if a company did not qualify, it will say declined. Companies that have been approved to use enhanced electronic payments and have run the configuration wizard will say configured. Needs upgrade will be indicated for any company that has not yet been upgraded to Mekorma Build 75 or later. Those companies cannot be included in the qualification process until they've been upgraded and table maintenance has been run. You can search for a particular company in the Search Company Name field in addition to filtering by company status here. As you can see, all my companies have a status of new. I want to submit all 3 companies for enrollment, but there are a few vendors I do not want included in the qualification process because I know I am only going to pay them by checks printed in-house. To exclude vendors, simply right-click on a company and choose Exclude Vendors. This will open the Enhanced ePayment Qualification Vendor Exclusion window, where you will see a list of all GP vendors for that company. I know I want to exclude the Joneses and Jim Stewart, so I will use the search option here. If I type J and hit the Tab key, I see a list of all vendors with J in their name. I can select the vendors I want to exclude, and if I only want to view selected vendors, I can check this box. Clicking Exclude Vendors effectively removes them from the vendor spreadsheet that will be generated and sent to Mekorma for review. Then close the window. Once any necessary vendors have been excluded, you will need to enter company data for each company you want to include in the qualification process. You can either double-click on a company name or check the box to the left of the company name. This will open the Enhanced ePayment Company Data window. Enter your preferred subdomain name for the specified company. This is a unique identifying name that will become part of the URL used in accessing that company in the ePayment portal. Please note, upon qualifying, the assigned subdomain name may be altered slightly according to system requirements. You also need to enter the email address of the person who will administer the Enhanced Electronic Payments portal. Once you have populated these fields, save and select the company in the qualification window. After you have entered data and selected all desired companies, click the Process button. This will produce an Excel file containing all vendor information relevant to qualification, including general contact information and an annual AP spend value. If the Email To checkbox is marked, an email will be sent to the specified address with the generated file as an attachment. If Email To is not selected, the file that is generated will have to be manually emailed to qualification@mekorma.com. Notice that once the spreadsheet is generated, the status of any company that has submitted their information for qualification will say under evaluation. If you need to send the qualification spreadsheet again during the evaluation stage, you can start over by resetting your companies in one of two ways. Either right-click in the window and click Reset Status, or click on Action and select Reset All Companies. Approved, declined, and configured companies will not be affected by a reset, only those that are under evaluation. Once the vendor file has been received and reviewed for qualification, a meeting will be set up with the appropriate contact person to discuss our findings and whether or not your company has qualified for the program. If approved, contracts will need to be signed and account details reviewed. You are well on your way to processing payments using Enhanced Electronic Payments. And that's how to complete the vendor qualification process for Mekorma Enhanced Electronic Payments solution. If you have any questions about the qualification process or the Enhanced Electronic Payments product, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.